असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय.
Hi children, welcome to Mallareddy Memorial School Digital Classes. In this video, let us discuss 8th chapter Trade in Agricultural Produce. How do we trade agricultural produces? Agriculture produces like sugar, milk, vegetables, fruits, pulses, millets, rice. Yes? Children, every day all of us consume rice, millets, pulses, vegetables, fruits, milk, sugar, tea, coffee, etc. And people get all agricultural products from street vendors, santas, and small shops. In recent times, farmers are selling their fruits, vegetables in Raitu Bazaars. In these chapters, we will learn how Raitu Bazaars work and how Santas work. Okay, so coming to the subtopic, selling vegetables on market or on streets. How a woman or a man sell vegetables in streets. Okay, Gauri, a small vegetable vendor residing in Sripuram village. In which village Gauri is residing? Sripuram village. So she buys seasonal vegetables from the wholesale vegetable market in a nearby town and sell them on streets, carrying the vegetables in a basket on her head. So she buys seasonal vegetables from the wholesale market and she sells them in the nearby villages or in the streets. She goes from door to door and asks people whether they need any vegetables. In the village, 2 3 other women also sell vegetables in this way. So this woman, it means a Gauri, goes to the nearby villages and she goes to door and sell her vegetables. Like Gauri, some other 3 or 4 women also sell vegetables in the same way. Every day, Gauri starts from her village at about 4 am. She goes to the town to buy vegetables from the wholesale market. So she wakes up at 4 am and she goes to the village city nearby her village and she buy vegetables from the wholesale market. She goes and come back by bus and spends 25 rupees on transport every day. So she goes to the nearby city to buy vegetables wholesale and she come back. For this she spends 25 rupees for her transport every day. She generally keeps all the vegetables in her house and takes out on one basket load at a time. So she keeps all type of vegetables with her and she keep all of them in a basket and load it at a time. Once the vegetables are sold, she goes home to refill the basket and resume all her selling. So if the vegetables in the basket that she carries is completed, she will go back to home and she refill it and she resell it. Okay. So what prices does she charge from her customers? So he is selling vegetables and what are the prices that she is charging to her customers? Let us see. For example, if she buys 10 kilograms of tomato for 100 rupees, she sells it at Rs 15 per kilo. But she cannot sell all the tomatoes at 15 per kilo. Yes, if she buy 100 rupees tomato, 10 kilograms for 100 rupees, she sells 10 kilograms for 150. If the tomatoes are overripe, if the tomatoes are overripe, she has to sell them at Rs 10 or even at Rs 5 per kilo to avoid spoilage. So if the tomatoes are damaged, she has to sell them for 5 rupees also. In the morning, she sold the tomatoes at Rs 15 kilo, and by the evening, we found her selling them at 8 to 9 per kilo. Okay, in the morning she sells the tomatoes at 15 rupees, but in the evening we can uh, buy from her per 8 to 9 rupees per kilo. Okay, on the whole, she earns only 100 to 150 in a day, which is not sufficient to meet her family needs. Okay, on whole day she earns only 100 rupees or 150 rupees, but that money which she is earning is not sufficient to survive she and her family. Okay, so this is all about the Gauri, and let us continue the remaining topic in our next video. Thank you children, have a nice day.